A local theater prepares for a new show that involves the tale of two sisters and one dog.
Wow, here with the details on our CI stage is the Station Theater. They present The Moors. Kimmy Schofield, actor playing Holdy, and Emmeline Johnson, the actress playing a moorhen, are here with us. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, so The Moors. Tell us a little bit about this storyline.
Well, I'm the character that's not mentioned at all in that intro. The hen
I'm sorry.
who meets the dog.
Oh, so a moorhen is someone who meets
summary,
the dog?
Yeah, the moorhen is mostly the dog story. It's sort of animals and humans.
Okay, I am super confused, so you're just going to start from the beginning. Okay.
You will be until you see it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those you kind of have to be there.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those weird, dark comedies, but yeah, essentially there's two sisters who live on the moors, and they have a house.
Yes.
And they have a dog. And so that's kind of one storyline. And then another storyline is our dog, but is outside talking to a moorhen. Everything gets really...
So animals are communicating with each other.
With each other.
And a new human also comes and joins. A moorhen is actually a real animal. It's like a hen. It's kind of a bit small, and instead of the sort of like red and orange that you're used to thinking of like a hen, it's brown and small. It's just a darker looking bird for a darker story.
So what's the plot? What's the conflict here? What happens that makes you go,
I think you go, from probably the first minute.
I mean, we're already saying that at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it. But the sisters hire a governess to come and care for a child in the home. And she comes, and she is under the impression that that will be her duty, and then other things happen.
And then it's not.
Yes. And then your interactions with the dog are because...
Well, I crash. I'm a moorhen who's not very good at flying.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And so, kind of shoved together through circumstance, I end up interacting a lot with the dog, which I normally wouldn't want to do as a hen.
How do you channel your inner moorhen?
I'm personally a very frantic person naturally, and so normally acting, I'm repressing that and trying to act very calm. But with this one, I just get to be as frantic as I want because it's like very bird-like.
Okay.
And now, is this a locally written play, or is this something that's been done lots of different places and you're just...
It is not. It has been done at other places, but it's modern. The playwright is a woman named Jen Silverman, and she's very young, and she is extremely creative, as you will see if you come and see the show. But there are lots of different themes. There's a lot of power play involved, and there's a lot of romance that goes into it, and a lot of mystery.
So who is this play geared towards? What kind of audience?
Anyone, really. If you've ever experienced, like, love, feelings of desperation, holding on to something too long, or anything like that, you'll like it. If you like books like Wuthering Heights or Jane Eyre, or like that Victorian Gothic feel, then you'll like it. And if you like comedy, you'll also like it.
So a more mature audience, though, you would say? Okay.
I would say it's not... Children are not banned from it by any means, but I don't know that they would be able to follow a lot of it. And it definitely has a dark feeling to it. So.
Okay.
And this is at the Station Theater, which in and of itself is fairly unique in terms of how it operates and the size and all that kind of stuff. Tell us a little bit more about the Station Theater and why you're excited to perform there.
I'm relatively new to the station overall. This is my first Station Theater show, but I went to see a show there and just fell in love with the entire feel of it, it being like an old train station looking place, and just the people there and the actors were so welcoming and nice that it felt like I was entering into a community immediately that I wasn't privy to until I walked in.
Sure. The theater itself is also really intimate because it's a smaller space, and I think people get completely immersed in the show.
Yeah, if you're used to going to see something at a much larger venue, this is a very different experience.
Okay, when is it?
It opens this Thursday.
Okay.
And it runs through the 1st. All the shows start at 7:30, except for the 26th, which is a Sunday. There's a matinee that's at 3 o'clock.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank
Break
you.
a leg, I think, is what they say, right?
I'll take both.
And we'll give you more details on our website, which is ciliving.tv. Watching